arrived, and we're set to bring you round one action from the West here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Ali LaForce. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Gafford in at the center position. And for Los Angeles, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubac in at the five. So the Clippers win the tip. George against Jones. The three is up. And it's Paul George with the three.
He makes them at such a high clip from there. Paul George knows his range.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavericks. It's a three-point game. Gafford finds Irving. Inside, Doncic passes to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. The three from Washington. Ooh, solid D from Leonard.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
To the inside. And Gafford with the block. And they get it back. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And here are the Mavericks now. Westbrook against Irving. Outside Jones. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Back to Irving. Shoots over Westbrook. Kicks it to Doncic. Oh, George with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And the dunk by Leonard. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Doncic passes to Irving. Pass to Gafford. Outside Jones from deep three-point range. Dallas no good that time either. It's stolen by Washington. High post Gafford. Now Doncic. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Irving, a screen on Westbrook. Now here's Washington. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Zubac.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. Leonard, good.
From mid-range, Kawhi's touch is just fantastic.
And Dallas calls time here. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here is Irving. Doncic finds Irving to end the run. The Clippers grab the miss.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Harden. Now here's Leonard. He's guarded by Irving. Shot by Leonard, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Still without a basket in the game. Irving, the pass to Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Harden.
Kyrie has the total package. He can drive it right, left, step back, and hit a jumper. Hard for any defender to contest his shot without fouling.
First one falls for him.
Watching Kyrie Irving, you can just see how special he is. His moves, how light on his feet he is. It's really a thing of beauty.
It's both from the stripe.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Now Westbrook. This one for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Oh, deflected. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Mavericks with a rebound. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Westbrook taking his time here. Pass to Leonard. George outside. Tries it from the top of the key, and he comes up with a bucket. George has got 5 points.
Paul George will make the defense work. You can't leave him alone anywhere.
And here's Doncic. Into the lane. Pass to Washington. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Harden, good.
What can't Leonard do? Keeping his eyes up, pinpoint strike. That's a nice play.
The Mavericks trailing. Irving finds Doncic. Washington, a screen on Westbrook. Doncic passes to Washington. To the middle. Kicks it to Doncic. From the arc. And James Harden pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Leonard's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Irving. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Leonard. 3-pointer. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
His 4th make in 5 tries, and we're just getting started.
Timeout call, the Mavericks. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas, trailing by 13. Gafford with a screen on Westbrook. Doncic against Westbrook. Fader on the way. Doncic, good. Doncic has got his second basket of the game.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Count it.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Now here's Doncic. Washington outside. Doncic passes to Washington. It's stolen by Leonard. It's stolen by Doncic. Here's Gafford. And he buries his first look.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Over Washington, and again, it's the Clippers converting.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Here's Irving. To the paint. Washington passes to Doncic. And the shot goes in. Doncic has got 6 points.
Yeah, Doncic has no problem getting physical. Whatever he has to do to score, he gets it done.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And the Clippers lead by 13.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Irving finds Doncic. Back to Irving. Now Doncic, pounded by Westbrook. Irving, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The smaller guys want to get into the body when they get inside. Get into the line, a good outcome for Kyrie.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
And he drops it first. The Clippers making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Both free throws good from Irving. Leonard with the ball. He's got 16. On the wing, Harden. Down low. Washington against Leonard. Over to the wing. Outside Harden. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
And here's Doncic. 6 points for him. The three is up. Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 9. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Harden against Irving. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a deep three. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Three shots.
And he hits the first of 3. Plumlee's checked in for Los Angeles. Highland comes in for Russell Westbrook. Green's checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Irving. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Hardaway, the pass to Lively. Back to Hardaway. Clock at 6. Lively with the bucket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Harden surveying the D. Pass to Leonard. Over Washington. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Now Doncic. He's got 9. Hardaway on the wing. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. 10-point lead. It's stolen by Doncic. Here he goes. Here's Lively. Leonard defending. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Pass to Harden. Highland with it. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3. Leonard's got 19 points.
8 for 10 out of the gate. He couldn't ask for a much better start.
For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. A minute 9 left to play in the first. Back to Doncic. Pass to Washington. From downtown. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Green against Powell. Harden with a screen on Green. Powell for 3. That shot is off.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 9. Outside Hardaway. Doncic against Highland. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's stolen by Plumlee. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Harden. And there's Plumlee on the assist from Powell.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Harden against Hardaway. Here's Doncic. Fires the 3. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have some real nerve to hit that shot.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Los Angeles Clippers. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be right back with you shortly. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
The Mavericks trailing. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Plumlee in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now here's Doncic. Back to Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one. Harden against Irving. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Doncic with it. Pass to Kleba. The 3-ball. Plumlee pulls down the board. Los Angeles has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Shot by Leonard, no good. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Doncic on the drive. For 3, Hardaway. Offensive board. Outside for Irving. The 3. Kleba passes to Doncic. Here's Lively. He's checked by Plumlee. Tries again. Paul George pulls down the board. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Powell. Leonard outside. Now Plumlee. And the layup is good off the glass. Plumlee's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Powell against Irving. Inside. Powell with a steal. Out on his own on the break. And then Harden with the jam.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
And here are the Mavericks now. It's a 13-point game. Doncic finds Irving. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Irving. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
For 3, Powell, after missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
I just love the ball movement.
And here are the Mavericks now. They trail by 16. Kleba, screen on Harden. Doncic passes to Irving. Floats one up, and it's good on the layup. Irving's got 8.
Not just a shooter, Kyrie is a scorer, and a little teardrop on that play.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
in for Plumlee. Tucker comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Westbrook in for James Harden. Green's checked in for the Mavericks. Zubac finds Tucker. Out to the right wing. And Westbrook is good for three. Westbrook's got his first 3 points of the game.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Irving, the pass to Hardaway. Here's Lively. Pass to Green. Kleber with it. To the middle. Lively's shot is off.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And it's Powell with the ball for the LA Clippers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And here's Hardaway. Kleber with a screen. Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Back to Powell. Pass to George. They double team George. It's Powell on the wing. Tipped. Now Irving. Give him 8 points now. Now here's Hardaway. Shoots over Powell. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Westbrook. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
I wouldn't want Zubac flying at me to finish the oop. No, sir.
The Mavericks have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. And here is Green. Now here's Hardaway. Outside Irving. Shot from the low post is good. Irving's got 10.
The contact is not enough to prevent Kyrie Irving from hitting the shot. That's pure determination.
Pass to Westbrook. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Hardaway. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Shoots a fadeaway. Westbrook can't hit.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
Green against Westbrook. Green, the pass to Lively. Irving against Powell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for Dallas, Kyrie Irving, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Irving. So for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard comes in for Tucker, and it's Harden in for Powell. Both free throws good from Irving. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Leonard passes to Harden. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
A reliable shooter off the catch. Harden with that sweet lefty stroke.
Doncic against Westbrook. Here's Doncic. He's got 12. Pass to Gafford. Oh, stolen by Harden. Oh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, few guys do this as easily as Harden. Driving in hard and drawing a foul while taking the shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Harden. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. Both shots good from the stripe. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Doncic. Gafford with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Doncic. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
George feels it out a bit. Outside Harden. Lets the 3 fly. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Doncic with it. He's got 14. And there's the drive.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic. Driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
Second team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Norman Powell, he's checked in for Paul George. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Got it. Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. 19-point game. Pass to Hardaway. Outside Jones. Doncic right side. 6 to shoot. And he lobs it up top. Zubac with the steal. Here's Harden. No good, off the front rim.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Gafford with a screen on Harden. Harden against Hardaway. Pass to Gafford. Now Doncic. 5 to shoot. Back to Gafford. It's stolen by Leonard. To the wing on the left. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. For Dallas, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Irving against Harden. Gafford with a screen on Harden. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Powell passes to Westbrook. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
For Dallas, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Doncic passes to Irving. Gafford with a screen on Harden. Irving looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jones, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
On time, on target. Kyrie orchestrating things beautifully.
Los Angeles shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Leonard with the ball. Checked by Washington. Leonard's shot's good.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Now here's Irving. 14 points for him. And here's Doncic. Pass to Washington. Back to Doncic. There's the 3. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His 3rd of the game.
Zubac with a screen on Irving. Westbrook with it, guarded by Doncic. Westbrook against Doncic. Now here's Westbrook, guarded closely. No luck on that one. Good D by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Outside Irving. 43 seconds left in the first half of this game. Washington outside. Oh, stolen by Harden. The finish! And it's Harden with the big finish.
Good effort on defense pays off for Harden. He gets a steal and starts the fast break.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. .34 seconds left to play in the first half. Westbrook against Doncic. Gafford with a screen on Westbrook. Doncic passes to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to Zubac. To the left side wing. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Jones with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Doncic. Westbrook with the defensive effort.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And so it's Los Angeles, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm joined by Clippers head coach Ty Lue. And coach, when Kawhi Leonard comes out like he has tonight, what's the overall impact?
It impacts our team. I think, everything opens up. Guys are less on edge. And when he starts like this, it gives us a great momentum going into the game. So we like what he's doing right now. Now we got to build on it.
When you have a player like that, you follow his lead. Thanks, coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of game 1 and a big lead right now for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
An interesting postseason for the Clippers. They continue to press the advantage. A big halftime lead. They are in control.
The series playing out in their favor, and so far, they've been the better team.
They're playing with a lot of confidence right now. It's hard to see them slowing down.
That's for sure. They have the momentum. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
On the court right now for Dallas, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at small forward. Washington's shot is good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Leonard up top. Lets it fly. Washington grabs the miss.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Now Doncic. Top of the key. And it's Dallas scoring again.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Westbrook outside. Who poked away. Now here's Doncic. 20 points for him. Pass to Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 tonight. George against Jones. From the elbow. Yep, count it. George has got 7 points in the game.
He has a deadly combination of length and skill. Paul can beat the defense time and time again.
Here's Irving. 16 points for him. Gafford finds Irving. Back to Gafford. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Doncic. The 3 from Washington. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Earlier they held a 23-point lead.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Now here's Doncic. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Fires for 3. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Pass to Zubac. Harden against Irving. Harden can't hit.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Harden's got 4 rebounds now. Leonard passes to Westbrook. Here's George. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Pass to Irving. Shoots over Harden. Outside for Irving. Oh, stolen by Harden. Here's Westbrook. Puts up a three. Jones grabs the board. Now here's Doncic. Outside Irving. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
He went deep in his bag of tricks, Kyrie. That time using the up fake to draw the foul.
Shooting for Dallas, Kyrie Irving. Shooting two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Both free throws good from Irving. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. They lead by 14.
Jones Jr. First personal foul. First team foul.
George against Jones. Stolen by Jones.
And with a big lead, it's easy to take your foot off the gas like they did there. Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Westbrook outside. To stop the drought. That's short off the rim.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Doncic outside. Pass to Gafford. Shot clock at 6. Back to Doncic. Outside Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And the Clippers call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
In for the Clippers. Dallas on D. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Now here's Irving. 20 points for him. Gafford up top. Powell against Irving. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Second team.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
The Clippers in the lead. Leonard left side to stop the drought. Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
They're not rolling like they were earlier. The bucket's a little harder to come by.
Irving against Powell. Outside Irving. Doncic on the wing. Outside Jones. Clock at 6. Shoots over George. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. It's Powell on the wing. Let's go with a three. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got assist number 5 here tonight. Dallas has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Doncic. And here's Gafford, pounded by Westbrook. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. He goes up, and Westbrook slams it home.
I love when Russell Westbrook gambles on defense. He grabs the steal and jump starts the fast break.
Doncic against Westbrook. Oh, Doncic hammers one home.
Whoa! Not known for showing off, Doncic with the highlight reel jam. Did I say that? Wow.
Up top, Zubats. Back to George. To the inside. Powell. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Irving. Gafford in the post. Zubats there. And it's Gafford missing. Westbrook outside. Back to Leonard. To the wing, right side. Good chance here for Westbrook. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 25. 6 to shoot. Back to Jones. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubats has got 8 rebounds in the game. Westbrook with it. Now Doncic defending. Westbrook outside. From behind the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
The energy of Russell Westbrook is challenging to deal with, which is why he gets fouled.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers?
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off a transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
Westbrook is full of energy. He brings so much of it to the floor.
For the Clippers, Plumlee's checked in for Zubats, and it's man in for George. And And the second free throw is good. And he makes all three. And here are the Mavericks now, down by 15. Hardaway with it, pass to Lively. And here is Green. Here's Lively. He's checked by Plumlee. Lively passes to Jones. Dallas, no good that time either. Now Los Angeles with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Hardaway against Powell. Here's Mann. Leonard finds Plumlee. From the high post. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for Dallas. 15-point game. Now Doncic. 25 points in the game. The shot that time not on target. Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Over Jones. Leonard can't get it to go. For Dallas, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16 on the wing. Green. Back to Doncic. That one's good from Green. And the assist from Doncic. Green's got his first points of the night.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Leonard outside. Plumlee, a screen on Jones. Back to Westbrook. Here's Plumlee. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for your quarter, Mason Plumlee.
That one's off. The Clippers making a switch here. Highland's checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Kleber's checked in. And he's good on the second. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Powell against Hardaway. Outside, Green. Kleber, screen on Leonard. Here's Green. Sinks that one from the post. Green's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
It's stolen by Doncic. Jumps up. Look at Doncic finishing the break in style.
A terrific full-court effort from Doncic. The moment he got the ball, he just takes off.
Knocks it loose. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And Doncic hammers it home.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
The Clippers in the lead. Leonard outside. 46 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Plumlee, a screen on Kleber. 5 on the clock. Here's Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And for Dallas, they're shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Pass to Kleber. There's 21 seconds left in the third. And, yep, it's good.
They're really working the paint now.
So it's the Clippers now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Highland against Doncic. Leonard, right side. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. And he can't get that one. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Clippers ahead, up 6. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Keep trusting, all right? First half, the ball's moving. We got to keep the ball moving. Can't go one-on-one individual. We got to keep the ball moving. They can't stop moving the ball, drive it, kick it. We get anything we want.
Well, their offense is stagnating a bit here in the second half.
And he's right. Too much isolation. Move the ball. Good shot to great shot.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. George out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Bones Highland. Then it's Norman Powell. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now here's Highland. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And that one falls for Highland. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 7. Shot from 12. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Highland. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. It's stolen by Irving.
Shooting for Dallas, Kyrie Irving at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Both free throws good from Irving. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 55% for the game so far. George passes to Highland for 3. And George gets it to go on the assist by Highland. And the Clippers lead by 6.
That's his second three-pointer of the night, 1 in each half, trying to keep the defense honest.
Irving with a deep 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Pass to Irving. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Softly drops in the floater. Irving's got 13 in the second half.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Powell against Hardaway. For 3, George. That doesn't go either for George. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Irving. Basket's good. Now just a 5-point Clipper lead.
Look at these numbers. Some guys wish they could do what Kyrie does.
For 3, George. That doesn't go either for George. The Mavericks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to Lively. Now here's Irving. He's guarded by Highland. Down low. Left side, Green. Jacks up a 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. George has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Powell. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. Irving against Highland. And Bones Highland gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Highland. And the Mavericks making a change here. Irving against Powell. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. Rebound by the Clippers. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Westbrook, the pass to George. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Powell against Irving. Pass to Jones. The 3. Rebound by the Clippers. George has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To end the drought. Nails it from 3. George has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Another triple for him. 3 in the second half. 4 total. Keep shooting it.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He said to them, quote, "We've worked hard to come back. We have them on the ropes, but we have yet to land the knockout blow." We'll see if they can. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. 8-point game. Doncic outside. Pass to Washington. Over George. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
He did a nice job of keeping him off the block, didn't let him get deep post position.
Now here's Doncic. Now Gafford. Doncic outside. Back to Gafford. Outside for Irving. To the middle. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Gafford. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford, shooting two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Zubac, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Leonard comes in for Powell. Good on the second one. Now here's Leonard. Oh, Leonard! A special delivery!
Having Leonard dictate the offense is a winning formula. He can score from anywhere on the court.
Doncic outside. Shoots over Westbrook and misses it off the right side of the rim.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
George. And the jam by George. Dallas calls timeout. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double. Whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
He's checked in for the Clippers. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Doncic outside. Pass to Jones. Doncic outside. Shoots over Westbrook. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Well, the Mavericks shooting around 50% of the game so far. Irving, the pass to Doncic. In the paint, Luka!
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Leonard for three. Gafford grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Outside Irving. To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. George with a steal. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Fires from deep. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists in the game.
Picking up from where he left off. I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Here's Dallas now. Down by 15. Westbrook against Doncic. He takes it in. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning, because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Luka Doncic, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Clippers making a switch here. Mann's checked in. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Jones. Doncic hits them both. The Clippers have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Westbrook, the pass to George. And he gets it to go. George has got 18 points in just the second half.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Westbrook against Doncic. Gafford with a screen on Westbrook. Doncic passes to Irving. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Irving's got 8 points here in the quarter.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Zubac with a screen on Kleba. Here's Leonard. Off the left rim and out. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Irving against Zubac. Outside Hardaway. "18 feet out. Kicks it to Doncic. Back to Irving. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And it's blocked by Irving.
Yeah, and that block from Kyrie happens because he's always ready on the defensive side.
Gafford with a screen on Westbrook. Westbrook against Doncic. 5 on the clock. For 3, Hardaway. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds here tonight. George, right side. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Irving. Mavericks shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Pass to Kleba. Outside Hardaway. Back to Kleba. Doncic outside. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. Westbrook outside. Leonard looking over the floor. Back to man. Kicks it to George. To snap the cold streak. Knocks it down from distance. George has got 26 points.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Clippers.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Paul George.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm. And that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
.29 seconds left in the fourth. Powell's shot is off. Hardaway with it. 17 seconds left in the game. Here's Hardy. And a nice finish on the layup.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Outside, Highland. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
James, night in and night out, this team comes ready to perform. What does this win say about your collective focus?
We've had that same mentality all year long. You know, whether it's bad record teams or guys in and out the lineups, we just had a mindset all season that this year is going to be special. And so, you know, no matter who it is we play, we go out there and just try to compete at a high level and win as many games as we can.
It's about you, not the opponent. You got that right. Thanks, James.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Paul George.